Green on the roads is good. Green on the radar, not so good, especially for a big event tonight to kick off the season of St. Patrick.
WTOC is proud to be a sponsor of Turning the City Green, which will take place tonight. WTOC's Shay Schrader is joining us in the studio. Shay, we're 200 years in and we still have new celebrations for this event. You spoke to a local historian about why that is.
Yeah, it has to do with obviously the prevalence of the Irish community in Savannah, but also their willingness to kind of spread their traditions and let everybody in on it. That is according to Dr. Howard Keeley, who is the director of GSU's Center for Irish Research. And he says that the fact that St. Patrick's Day celebrations are still prevalent and evolving does come down to several more things as well. He says that people with Irish heritage in Savannah have such a hyper-local pride. There were three main neighborhoods the Irish settled in when they first came, including East Savannah, Yamacraw, and Frogtown. And a lot of local Irish people can now trace their lineage back to one of those neighborhoods. He also says that Irish immigrants were very well received into the Savannah community, unlike in some other places like up in the Northeast. That cultural integration has allowed Irish pride to be woven into the fabric of Savannah, and he says that Irish people also love to share their heritage with others. So it's only natural that St. Patrick's Day celebrations have held on for so long and continued to evolve.
You know, it's the Irish and everybody else. There's a phrase that has come into being. I think it was coined by the Irish government, but I think when you think about the phrase, it makes so much sense, and that is affinity diaspora. So diaspora referring to the Irish who live abroad, but affinity meaning that anybody can be Irish, right? That you align with certain values that Ireland wants to stand for, values of inclusion, values of cultural vibrancy, and you know, Ireland is welcoming.
Dr. Keeley and I talked in depth about the history of Irish immigration in Savannah, and you can catch that full story a week from tonight on our St. Patrick's Day special. That's airing next Friday night at 7 p.m. and I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this one. Kyle, Aria.
The city will turn green tonight, but the fountain will have to wait. The greening of the fountain is happening next Friday. You can find everything St. Patrick's Day on our website, WTOC.com. Just look under the St. Patrick's Day tab on the homepage. Happening today, a judge could decide